every year as we head to the combine, there's this player and they got astronomical projections or times from back in the day, maybe hand times or whatever when it comes to their 40-yard dash and their speed. Then we get to the combine, and they're not posting bad numbers. They're posting numbers of what you would guess on tape, but it's not to the astronomical number that we were hearing all offseason long throughout the grapevine. That probably happened, but not laser timed, not dialed in like it is at the NFL Combine on the same track with their peers. We saw that with Tyler Algier. They were saying he was running some incredible times, and then we get to the 40-yard dash at the Combine, plotter. Roman Wilson had that. There was a legend behind Roman Wilson coming into the Combine that was astronomical, and the hype was building and building and building. And I think that allowed the expectations to jump the shark. Nobody's really talking about Roman Wilson today. Nobody is. It's Sunday, day after the Combine. You're not hearing much about him. But he did okay at the Combine. Came in at 185 pounds, ran a 4.41. They don't have a complete RAS score on him because he did not do all the workouts. If I had to complain about anything, he didn't do all the workouts. But 5'10", 185, had a decent 40. 4.41's good. You're not too far off from a 4.39. I get it. The 4.39 looks different, but 4.41's not too far off from that. A good 20-yard split at 2.56. 10-yard split at 1.55. We got some speed there, and that's good for me. We see the speed on tape. We see him get after it when he breaks off routes, getting downfield, yards after the catch. We see all of those things. Tremendous route runner. He won at the Senior Bowl, and I don't think anybody's negative on him. I think he posted that number that just sits right in the middle of this wide receiver class. Consider we had Xavier Worthy just blow the doors off the place. We had Brian Thomas Jr. blow the doors off the place. Everybody's watching Rome Odunze run the 3-cone 50 times before he decides to go home. We have all these other wide receivers just stealing the spotlight because it's a good wide receiver class. From top to bottom, it's the best wide receiver class of our lifetimes. The other wide receiver class to look at is 2014. That's the other one. And those two classes, this one and 2014, they're going to battle it out for years. But this class, if it hits to its upside or even close to it, should beat that class. But the 2014 class was very good on the top end. Very good when it came to bigger wide receivers. This class is deeper. This class has more speed. This class is more nuanced in route running. It's going to be very interesting to see how this class transition, especially to this day and age of football, more of a space game. 2014, back in that era, we were leaning into that. But now Roman Wilson here has a good 40 time. Has a good combine. 5'10", 185. That's some good thickness there. Going to be a slot plus. You can put him in the slot and you can put him outside. That's what I call a slot plus. You can put him in the slot, allow him to stretch the field a little bit. I think the 4.41 40-yard dash cools off the stock a little bit, but I think the NFL doesn't care. I think they saw what they needed to see at the Senior Bowl. I don't think he needed to run here. I don't think he needed to even come. I don't think he needed to do that. I think he's fine where he's at. I think the rise in that Senior Bowl stock and how people create all these biblical stories about him, I think he was good to go. I don't think he needed to come here. 4.41's good. His stock didn't really take a hit. I think it cooled off a little bit because everybody else's stock went to the moon in this wide receiver class, and they're taking away some of the shine. But that might allow you to get Roman Wilson at a cheaper cost. That might allow you to do that. 4.41, not too far off from 4.39, 4.37, 4.38. Still a good 40 time, nonetheless. But people aren't down on it. Just people are overlooking it, which could be the same thing. But also, we want to look at values here. Roman Wilson, a good route runner, can create separation, can get downfield. We have good athleticism. We tested that way. Probably would have a good RAS if we tested for that. That being said, if he goes at a discount, then you're getting a good prospect at a discount, which is good to see. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.